Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding, _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the big cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the big cat.
Hey everybody, I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Robbery King. Put the paws up! You're rocking with the big cat! Right now, put them up! Today we're going to talk about the Carolina Panthers. 7 things that must be answered during training camp. We'll talk about it before we get started. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Do you love the color? Blue like I love. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, give me 2 gloves. That's right, give me a 2 gloves. We're here to talk about the Carolina Panthers. 7 questions that must be answered during training camp. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss the video. Also, consider joining the channel. There's a lot of perks that go on with the channel. Also, check out fan2fannetwork.com. It's a gang of super fans together, coming together like I is, talking about their team, raw passion, raw emotion, you know what I mean? Very knowledgeable, all that shit like that. And also check out KeepPoundingTVShow.com. Pick you up some merchandise, read the blogs, yada yada yada. Real quick, y'all. I was on a robbery too, man. I used to live in DC, and I was on a robbery down here, man. And I was at the gas station, man. I had just left practice, and I was really thirsty, man. And I was trying to get a Powerade, but I couldn't make up my mind between the grape and the orange. And niggas were like, it was niggas in my skis walking around the store, and I don't have no. Anyway, so Carolina Panthers 7 training camp question that must be answered. Let's start with number 7, the emergence of a tight end. And look, man, I love Ian Thomas. I love Chris Manhertz. Chris Manhertz is definitely one of the better blocking tight ends in the league. When it comes to receiving, a lot of you guys are saying give Ian Thomas some time. I've been hearing that he's been doing, excellent in his workouts. Again, we watch, certain individuals for 9 years work out in the preseason and the shorts and shit. So I'm not really worried about the workout. But I definitely want to see emergence of tight end with Ian Thomas. I mean, you have plenty of a role model when it comes to learning how to play the tight end position. One of the best of all time, Greg Olsen. So, whether you're saying there's not enough reps for him, whether you're saying the system wasn't right, they didn't give enough target, this training camp here, I want to see can he, step up. You know what I mean? You got an efficient quarterback, a guy who get a quick release. It's time to step up, man. So, to me, that's the number 7 burning question.
Stop it.
Moving on to number 666. 6, when it comes to the offensive line, can this offensive line gel together? I told you guys during the last live stream that when it comes to offensive line, it takes continuity. What better way to get continuity than chemistry, right? Russell Okung, Matt Paradis, Michael Schofield all played together before. All right, so there's chemistry right there. Now it's just a simple thing of just getting back in the groove, learning this system together. I think they're going to be better for that. Y'all are majorly sleeping on this offensive line. And it's sad because you niggas don't see it. You don't even see it, man. This offensive line could be something special. Just because of that factor alone. Now, I got to admit, with John Miller at the other guard spot, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. And then Matt Paradis, as much as I like to say it's a continuity chemistry thing, you know what I mean? Last year, you got worked pretty good. So, I mean, even with that, y'all, I cannot take back the feeling of optimism I have for this damn offensive line. Okay? Only thing that can take away this optimism is a major injury. Knock on wood. So hopefully, you don't have no major injury. You know what I mean? Because I don't really see no real depth there. Dennis Daly and Greg Little, they're solid. But, they're still growing into who they are going to be. So that's the reason why they went out there and got veterans like Schofield and Okung. So, barring any major injury, this offensive line may surprise people.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Moving on to number 5. The 5th question that we need answered during the 2020 training camp is, what impact will KK have on Derek Brown, YGM, and the rest of the gang? Now look, y'all. When we drafted all defense like that was the signaling of a rebuild, okay? Think about it like this. Carolina Panthers a car, right? If the Carolina Panthers a car, and for the last 2 years, your car has had issue with tires, it has issue with timing belt, you had issue with alternators, and you go out and you just buy all new tires. Okay, now that's definitely going to improve your car ride. But if you fail to address, or you do, go get some used belts to put on your timing chain, or you go get a used alternator, you're just buying time until that shit breaks down again. So now you got a bunch of clean ass, young ass tires, but you got used parts everywhere else. So, even with good care and maintenance, it's going to break down again. Does that make sense? So that's kind of what we did to our team in 2020. We got some used offensive linemen, a quality used, certified used, whatever you want to say, and we got some young ass tires in the defensive line. Now, with that being said, you got to ask yourself, what came first, the chicken or the egg? What comes first, the pass rush or the pass coverage when it comes to this defense? If they're banking on this defensive line getting there before the goddamn secondary can uncover, or wide receivers can uncover, can they make it happen? Can KK, what impact can he have on Derek Brown? Out of everybody on this line, I think KK will have a bigger impact on Derek Brown. Again, what better guy to learn from? Been one of the best in the NFC South, one of the most underrated defensive tackles in the league. Okay, I think if anything, Derek Brown is going to be asked to make plays right out the back, okay? Because I think KK still is the force. I think he's still going to draw double teams. And hopefully, man, they can put something together. But, again, man, you're putting a lot on a young offensive line with a veteran captain in KK. But, I hope it works out.
We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues because we're really smart.
Number 4. When it comes to the 4th thing we need to answer this training camp, is the Carolina Panthers secondary. Are they going to be able to communicate? Now, I did an interview with former Carolina Panthers cornerback Rod Smith a while back. And he said one of the things that makes a good cornerback is a good safety. All right. Now you got Trey Boston back there, who's the veteran, but then you got guys who had less than, a lot of snaps. Let's just put it like that. They had less than a lot of snaps, and they're going to be asked to communicate. Usually, the number one things that fucks up a cornerback, a young secondary, is communication. It's not talent. It's not talent, because everybody, or just about everybody in the NFL has talent. It's communication. Can Trey Boston get Eli Apple, and can he get my man Troy Pride on the same page? Can he get Dante Jackson, or can Burris get them on? How would the communication be? That's the number one thing I want to see in training camp. I want to see fluidness. If Matt Rule's the good coach that he's been drummed up to be, I need to see in training camp these guys communicate. Damn, boy, he was able to pick up that. Yeah, man, he knew that wide receiver finna cut. Yeah, I want to see fluid. I don't want to see, damn, I thought he was wanting to go route, but he said he was running this. I don't want to see that. If that's going to happen in training camp, that's foreshadowing what's to come. But can this young secondary communicate? And if they can't, if they struggle in communication, will talent be enough? In my mind, I don't think talent will be enough, but some people are just extremely talented to where they don't really need that communication like that. They can just go out there and just freelance and hold it down. But this training camp, I need to see how the secondary communicates. Again, not a whole lot of training time, Corona and all this shit. It's going to be tough, y'all. It's going to be tough, but this is one way the Carolina Panthers could be competitive this year.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Number 3, the third question we need to answer this training camp is Teddy Bridgewater. Can he deliver? Are you man enough? Are you bad enough? Are you gonna let him shoot? Are you gonna let him shoot you down? This training camp, I need to see Teddy Bridgewater's presence. Okay, now look. I ain't got nothing against the cool guys. Everybody got them. Everybody play ball. You got these one. It's usually a quarterback that's real cool. Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to run a 7-8 side 0 zag wag triple back tag. All right, ready, break. All right, now y'all get over it. I don't want to see that cool I'm tired of that shit. I don't see 9 years of drip, swag, turn up. Fuck all that. I want to see your presence. Ready, set. Option, motion. You got the wagon. Ready, set, hit. I want to see that shit. You know what I mean? I want to see you command motherfuckers, put them in the right spot. I need to see that in training camp. I want to be mentally around. Oh, shit. Did you see? Now, I'm not saying he got to be no asshole and jerk people by their collars and shit, but I need to see your presence during this training camp. You feel me, cuz? Alright, so next, I need to see your recognition. All right? When my man Phil Snow coming up there, and he got a goddamn stunt, and then he turn around, he backs off, he blitzing you from the other side, you need to be able to recognize that. Ready? Easy. Watch the cornerback, Mike, wheel, twist, they're in the twist. Set. Hold on. Option, 32, set, handoff. I need to see you be able to recognize that. If you're not recognizing the training camp, if you're not what do you think's gonna happen in the 16 games? You're gonna be looking up at God's green floor, all right? Last but not least, I need to see your instinct, all right? Teddy Bridgewater, I went back and read an article last night when he was with Mike Zimmerman. He said he's more than a game manager. And Teddy Bridgewater said he relies on his instinct. Beautiful article, man. He was talking about a game, I forget what game it was, but he relies on, I need to see that. All right? Some things are just instinctual. When guys are nipping at you, you know what I mean? You know how to move just a certain way. You know when instinct, repetitive motion. You know what I mean? So, those are the things I need to see out of Teddy Bridgewater this training camp. Number 2, when it comes to this team, who's going to emerge as the leader on and off the field? Hey, y'all. Cam's gone. Greg gone. Luke gone. It's time to see, man. Now, a lot of you guys are saying Christian, you know, by default is a leader of men. I want to be careful here. I just feel like Christian's, he leads by action, okay? Christian's not one of the guys that's gonna, you know, again, Ron Smith had a conversation when we did an interview. He was talking about how Sam Mills, when he played with Sam Mills would line guys up with less than about 15 seconds go on the play clock, just to have everyone accountable. And that's on the field. Now, there's other ways to be a leader off the field, but on the field, that kind of thing. But, you know, I don't necessarily think Christian is that leader vocally, okay? I mean, action-wise, of course, but vocally, no. So we're going to have to see. You know what I mean? Will it be Trey, Brian Burns, KK, Teddy Bridgewater? Again, I just spoke about how he needs to step up, bring that presence there. But a team is only as good as its leader, all right? What does every car have? Every car has a steering wheel, right? Because it's guiding your ass to where to go, when to turn. You know what I mean? When to turn, when how to go. So again, if you don't have your steering wheel for this team, well, I don't know. You're crash test dummy. So I want put your seatbelt on. We need to find out, okay? And listen, man, and the only way you can be a leader is by getting in there and learning through experience. You know what I mean? Anybody can do this. But I need to see people in there physically showing me that. You know what I mean? Physically showing me what you play. A leader on the field needs to show me what you play. You need to show me lining other people up. You need to show me what your awareness. You know what I mean? Then off the field, show me. I need to see your integrity off the field. I need to see your focus. I need to see all of that. And right now, we just don't know, man. We got a lot of young guys, but I tell you what, there's someone out there. There maybe more than one, but there's somebody on this team that's ready to step up.
Why so serious?
Number 1 question. Let's get a drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. Can this coaching staff with little NFL experience and no preseason, little training reps, make the most of the season? Matt Rule said something. If you look up on your screen there, he was saying that he felt like that he got a closer advantage with his team through the virtual training exercises. You know what I mean? Going through the tablets, holding virtual meetings and shit like that. So, look, that's cool. But nothing can replace the actual training reps on the field. looking at the mistakes. Again, you don't get a sense of how well physically your guys are doing. Mentally, a virtual tablet just kind of check and see where your guys' heads are. But physically, you don't know. Motherfucker cut that tablet off, being there goddamn eating donut. Yeah, coach, I read the playbook. Get out there, be getting gassed. You know what I mean? Or sitting there drinking a goddamn bottle of Coke, Corona or some shit. You know what I mean? So again, you know, Matt Rule. I mean, you surrounded yourself with some good coaches. Me personally, I'm a fan of Phil Snow. I seen what he did. My favorite game was when he went up against Notre Dame when he was at Temple. That first half, he was tearing their ass up. Just gonna have to navigate it. This is something new for everybody. But this could be something really good, something really special for the Panthers, or this could be something that's gonna be a hell of a learning curve this year. You know what I mean? So I really expect from Matt Rule to kind of either step up or, you know what I mean, move out the way. I guess I don't know, man. I don't know. Matt Rule definitely has a Joe Brady, a genius. You got Teddy Bridgewater, a efficient quarterback. You got weapons. Now it's time to see what you're coaching about. You know what I mean? Again, this could be the worst thing for us because a young team, you got to get everybody on one page, one playbook, focus. Then you got to make sure they're physically in shape. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. It's a lot, man. New coach, new coordinator. Not only do you have to make sure that the players are on one accord, now you got to make sure your staff is on one accord. So again, I guess I can say this right here, man. Number one question is, you know what I mean? What will his coaching method be? You know what I mean? How will he look? Can he be fluid? Can he get these guys to buy in? There's a lot of distractions out there. Corona, all this shit, man. Bills, all this. Hell, a lot of stuff going on. But we really gonna see your coaching aptitude here real soon here. I'm rooting for you, Matt. I love you. Paws up. I'm your host, Greg. Got the awesome on the big camera. Give me the ball. Give me fucking money. Right fucking go. If you're off with the big cap, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Join the channel. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys later, man. I'm sleepy. Follow the FanTheFanNetwork.com. Check out the KeepOnTheTVShow.com. Get you some merchandise. Yeah, get you some merch. And let the church say, Tukla!
I'd like to take the time out to thank Keep Pounding TV membership sponsors below. It is because of supporters like you that we're able to create quality content. Please consider joining the Keep Pounding TV membership by clicking the join button right above the channel header. With 3 different tiers and packages, we have a little something for everybody and affordability. Make sure you join. Pause up. Be sure to check out KeepPoundingTVShow.com, where we had the latest Panthers article, exclusive behind-the-scenes content, vlogs, videos, schedule, fantasy football, and much more. Also, be sure to check out Keep Pounding TV's official merchandise, where we have Pause Up hats, Gato shirts, and much more as well. I want to give a very special shout out and thanks to all the Keep Pounding TV cool cats and members. Pause up, keep pounding. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Life Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop / R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Pause up! You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.